Hello students, today I am going to discuss the poem Two Daffodils by Robert Herrick. Let's read the poem. Two daffodils. Fair daffodils, we weep to see you haste away so soon. As yet the early rising sun has not attained his noon. Stay, stay, until the hasting day has run but to even song. And having prayed together, we will go with you along. We have short time to stay as you. We have as short a spring, as quick a growth to meet decay. As you or anything, we die. As your hours do and dry away, like to the summer's rain, or as the pulse of morning dew, never to be found again. In this poem, Two Daffodils, the poet Robert Herrick compares human life with the life of daffodils. He is sad because the life of daffodils is very short. He has struck a note of sadness at the fast dying of daffodils. The poet asks the daffodil to stay until the day ends with the evening prayer. After praying together, he wants to go with them because, like the daffodils, men also have a very short life. In the next paragraph, poet says that men have short spring or youth which ends up very quickly. Their life is as short as the rain of summer season which comes for a short time, and the dewdrops in the morning which vanish away and never comes back. Two Daffodil is a cavalier poem. Cavalier poems are known for their carpe diem. Carpe diem is a Latin expression meaning seize the day or catch the day. It is used for saying that people should enjoy the present rather than worrying about the future. In Two Daffodil, the speaker is praising the beautiful flower. So he says fair daffodil, but also speaking as to how quickly they fade. So Herrick's description of the life of daffodils in his poem parallels the brief life of man. So poet is talking to daffodils. So he says, fair daffodils, we weep to see you haste away so soon. So we are sad, or we grieve to see your fast dying. They arrive in full glory, but soon they will die, even before noon. So the poet or the speaker says that you stay till the day ends, so that in the evening after having our prayer we will go with you, or we will go together. So the first stanza relate the sadness that comes with the swift passage of daffodils of spring. They arrive in all their glory, but they seems to die too soon and return to the earth. The speaker talks of the time of day, which is also symbolic of the stages of life. He says, yet the early rising sun. Next in line, noon. In the last line, evening song. So early rising sun is youth, noon is middle age. The speaker finishes the stanza by saying that when we have prayed together, we will go with you along. So these are the stages of life. So again, early rising sun, this is youth, noon is the middle, and evening is the end of the life. In the second stanza, the poet talks about the short life of human being. So he says we have short time to stay as you. So like daffodil, human beings we have short time to stay as you. So like you, we have a short time to stay on this earth. We have as short a spring. So humans have short spring or youth. As quick a growth to meet decay as you or anything we die. And we decay as quickly as plant to rejoin the soil. Plants, like people, lose are to eventual death, just like the daffodils. So like to the summer's rain or as the pulse of morning dew, never to be found again. So speaker or the poet points out with a simile that human life is like a summer's rain, or it is like pulse of dew. In the blink of an eye, both are gone forever and they are never found again. So the message of the Herrick's poem is that life is short, the world is beautiful, love is splendid, and we must use the short time we have to make the most of it. Thank you very much. I hope you will like this video.